Howdy Fox Gang, welcome back to another video. I am of course the ever deplorable host, FG Rolls, Fox Gaming, FG, or just Fox, whichever one you want to call me, and I hate this game. Not really. I don't actually hate the game, but I am now beyond. You guys just don't understand. One of my biggest complaints, one of the biggest things that I have trouble with when it comes to games and PC and all of that, is the fact that a lot of the games I play end up like either pausing or muting whenever I go to the background. And I'm like, oh, well, I don't want that to happen because it messes up the recording. Yeah, so I finally went to go look up how to fix that, and I found this. Mute sound when inactive. If I ever felt like a boomer, it's now. You know, it's definitely now. In any case, yeah, so quick recap, I guess, while we go ahead and we log into this. Let's see, load game. Don't pay any attention to that. No, that's just an alternate file that I have so that I can like play something in my own time. And it's just like a side-by-side adventure, so if I want to make different choices or something, I can kind of experiment with it a little bit. I won't experiment too much, but just kind of playing as a different character that I recently had the idea for. But that is beside the point. All right, let's do a kind of a brief recap of what we've done. The tutorial. I think that's about it, actually. That is all we have done, is the tutorial, which was fun. I did learn something last time. I am not proficient with scimitars, and that means I cannot use my booming blade as a result. Am I proficient with short swords? No. You would think as a blacksmith, I would have some proficiency with other weaponry. What? Why would you have proficiency with... I mean, I'm not thinking, like, with a long sword or something, but just maybe something a little bit better. Ooh, wait. Do I... Oh, I have proficiency with an axe? I like that. It's more damage. But, the hammer is so little damage. I'm okay with an axe. Okay. Garex has an axe now. But yeah, so last time we got captured by the Illithids, we escaped the Illithids, we freed a Gith and Shadowheart, who is unconscious right over there. We should probably go do something. Oh, right. I did want to take the time to mention, you guys may have noticed some changes. First of all, you can actually see... Oh, well, you guys wouldn't have had this problem, actually, because I I recorded in, like, the middle of the day, so you guys actually got way better lighting, kind of. Look, my face is no longer getting bleached out by the sun, and that's because I took down my sound booth and instead hung up some blankets on the wall, so that way the light wouldn't just be completely bleaching me out, and we could just use the overhead light that's over here in the corner of my room. That's pretty much all I did. Another change that I do want to kind of mention is I've been listening to my Garex voice a little bit more, and I don't like it. I don't know, there's just something about this style of voice that doesn't really work. Which sucks because that's the voice I've been running with Garex for like a year. Ooh, mingled fisher. So, unfortunately, it is going to be kind of a... I'm going to workshop the voice a little bit. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Shadowheart, you okay? What do I do? Okay, This is a very tough decision. This is a very tough decision, dude. No, I was like... I know I did this once, where I just left her here. But I'm like, if I think about it, Garex would not. He would check on her. Shadowheart, you okay? Alright, let me reposition my headphones a little bit here, so this way I can actually hear my own voice. Okay. I think she's breathing. She's breathing, right? I can't actually tell. The animation isn't that in-depth. I'm gonna wake her up. I'm not gonna go for the artifact.
You're alive. I'm alive.
That's just weird. Who goes for the artifact?
How is this possible?
I guess people who want the artifact. I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you have any idea where we are?
No. I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
Dude,
first things first.
the fact that that ship is basically a living creature, which I probably should have realized in all my other playthroughs, but did not, makes seeing all these giant chunks just coming out of places makes me feel so bad for it. It's like, poor thing. Okay. What happened to our Gith friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend.
Yeah, that's fair. You want to stay, let me see. You want to stay together, I take it, or I'd better get moving. Farewell. I don't think Garex would ever assume that a person wants to hang. Poor Garex, he would never assume that someone wants to stay around him. I'd better get moving. Farewell.
Wait. Charging off by yourself sounds like a fine way to get killed. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Oh, wait, you want to come with me? Oh. Okay. I was not prepared for this. Alright, let's get moving then.
One thing, just before we go.
Poor Garex. He just doesn't assume that people want to hang out with him.
It would have been all too
kind of
easy
sucks.
to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that.
Aww.
Lead the way.
No, like, actually, no, Garex just would not assume that people want to stay and hang out because of him. But it is nice. It is nice that someone does, in fact, wish to hang out with Garex. Usually the only people he has to hang out with are Astra and Percy. And this is actually, like, I am reminded of a conversation, and I don't know why I got reminded of it today. Are these fish actually safe to eat? I mean, they have just been sitting out here all day, right?
Fresh water. There must be a settlement nearby.
Shit! Did I forget to change Garex's voice? Fuck! I always... Okay, it doesn't matter because I have to do the voice acting anyways, but I always forget to change the character voices. Ooh, here, hey, it's a song. And we all roll with the spray upon our necks. Oh, wait, no, wait. I'm sorry, I'm nervous. And we all row with the spray upon our necks, and we all row with the spray upon our backs, and we all row with the sea beneath our feet, and the bitch queen stays the storm. Wave mother, lash us to the prow. Wave mother, we ask to sail your skirt. Whoa, okay. If you allow. I'm sorry, I'm done. You guys don't need to, But no, I am so bad at remembering to pick voices for characters. I think, in my personal opinion, it just kind of comes down to how little we actually hear this character's voice. Ooh, I found a lute. Why didn't... Oh, I could have played the lute. I could have played the lute while I was singing the song. Oh, man. But yeah, no. Okay, so we've gotten all them. Waypoints. You've discovered a waypoint. You'll be able to teleport to this location at any time from the map. Or something like that. Do.
More of those wretched things.
Okay, so let's not go that way. Good to know. Abducted commoner? Isn't there like a... Oh, there we go. I know I said I would try not to metagame, but I feel like for this, I knew that there was a body that had a lot of gold. May as well grab that. Okay. So... Alright, let's see. Well, we're gonna try to avoid the brains. Let's try going this way. Maybe we can find our way through.
We get that open easily. Maybe
Locked. You can use your thieves' tools to pick a lock, or you can find its key. Be warned, your thieves' tools will break on a failed attempt.
Bet I can crack that open.
I want to try it at least once. And actually, oh wow, actually we have some pretty good bonuses. +1 from dexterity, sleight of hand proficiency, guidance. Bonuses are 4 to 7. So we need at minimum, we need to be able to roll a 16 here. That's a 12. Yeah. That would have been great if it was a success, but no. Okay. I'm sad. Alright. Well, that didn't work. So, if that's not going to work, then let's see. We don't want to go directly through the brains. Try to avoid a fight if we can help it. Looks like we can take a path through the cliffs here. Genuinely, I remember this was... Whoa, what's over here? Oh, there's a chest! I'm not gonna lie to you. I had no idea this was over here. Sweet. Alright, let's see. This is such a weird cliff. I'm not gonna... Oh. Okay, this is one thing that I have to say about the game. It is sometimes very random about what you have to jump and what you can climb. Main reason I say that is just because... I don't know. I feel like this is a problem with a lot of games where sometimes they're like, no, we want to make you jump here. Make more use of the jump mechanic. Okay. Well, that kind of worked out, I guess.
What's going on with that room?
That's what I was wondering.
Looks unstable somehow.
Excuse me?
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning.
Okay, maybe it would be a good
dangerous.
idea to step back from the giant swirling vortex. But what could be making this happen? Ah! Ow. Whoa!
A hand? Anyone?
Well, you seem to have a pretty good one right there. I'm sorry. Whisper to... Alright, so our options are, who are you? Slap the hand. Grab the hand and pull. Whisper to the weave, roiling within the sigil. Attempt to calm it down. It's far too dangerous. Leave him to his fate. Interesting. Oh. Oh, this is interesting. Would Garex instinctually go to try and use his strength to pull him out? Or would he be smart enough to make use of the most obvious thing, that being his intelligence, to deal with the magic? That's a genuine tough one. I love situations like this. And now I'm sitting here. You know what would suck is if I was sitting here recording and I did not turn my mic on. Okay. I love situations like this because it can be a real roleplay thing. I think Garex would just see that someone is in danger, and his first instinct would not necessarily be to just be like, okay, let me wave my hand and fix the problem. Okay, we need... Where was that roll earlier when we just needed to unlock a door? Apparently, I'm okay with shoving my hand into a dangerous magic portal, but I'm not so good at breaking a lock.
That's it. Go on.
Fair enough.
Keep pulling.
Look, to be fair, I'm an artificer. My specialty is making things and magic. Not stealing. Or breaking locks. Normally, if I need to break a lock, I just break the lock.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
Hi, I'm Garex. No need to apologize. Are you alright?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
I was, yes. Oh, I forgot that that was an actual line here. But also, I wanted to say, I was, yes. How did you know? Never mind the nautiloid. How did you get stuck in that stone? I would be curious about that, yes.
Exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion.
Yee.
Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words.
Gale
and
has
found myself
such...
on the other side, as it were.
Gale, when
How
he...
about you?
How do I put this?
How did you survive the
When Gale speaks, he speaks D&D. That is the way that I look at it. Like, he has that wordy phrase where it's like... Have you guys ever seen Legends of Avantris? Absolutely love them. But he reminds me of how... what is this character? Frost. Derek, who plays Frost. Reminds me of the way he speaks. Very wordy, it's the way, like, how every, like, a D&D player will sometimes just describe their every action, which is not inherently a bad thing. It makes sense to do so, to give everyone the visual. But it just reminds me so heavily of that D&D style of speech, especially for, like, live plays. He says, knowing that he does this as well, I had to make, like, a whole-ass animation for when I'm casting Lightning Bolt. Do I need to do that on... am I doing that in this video? I don't know. Let's find out. Okay. To be honest, I haven't a clue. I took control of the ship, landed it safely, and saved the day. The smoke and fire in the background, tells a different story there, Garex. I survived. That's all that matters. To be honest... Garex is going to be honest here. To be honest, I haven't a clue.
Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate
Also, where were
your
you?
survival is still very much in jeopardy.
I went
Back
through
on the
that ship.
You too were on the receiving end of a rather
I checked all the
unwelcome
pods.
insertion in the ocular region.
I did not see
not?
you. Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself. That's hardly any of your business. How dare you speak of such private matters? How dare you? That is a private matter, sir. People do not need to know about the worm inside my head. Nah, couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there?
Nope.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers?
I am, in fact, aware of this.
And let me assure you, it is to be avoided.
Agreed!
You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you?
No.
A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
I am quite skilled with a knitting
You seem to
needle.
know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most?
I'm quite adept with a knitting
I
needle.
find
In
myself
fact,
hoping to be in the
a
presence
few
of
weeks
a
back,
few.
I made an entire outfit for my
You
sister
don't happen to be
Astra.
one of them.
It was pretty cool. The material was actually fireproof. Well, more like lava-proof, I guess. These tadpoles are beyond even my... That sounds so braggy. Why is that so braggy? Can't say that I am. I was going... Nah, I don't think I was going to ask. Because, I mean, if he's bringing it up, I feel like I'd be like, oh, so he doesn't know how to either. Can't say that I am.
We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds pretty good. Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved.
I don't think that's how that works, Gale, but
before you think you're about
I like
to
the
embark
spirit.
on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stuff.
Aw.
It was an act of foresight.
I don't know why, but it
kindness,
makes
I
me feel
assure
so
you.
good when Garex
I have a
smiles.
feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Right. Sorry, ADHD acted up earlier because I got distracted by fish. Got very distracted by fish. Ooh, wait, we can level up. Okay. Yeah, let's do it! Alright, come on. What do I get? Infusions. Let's go check this out. Okay. Enhanced defense. This infusion gives a +1 to the armor class of a piece of armor or shield. The bonus increases to +2 when you reach 10th level in this class. That's pretty good. Infusion. Enhanced weapon. The target weapon becomes magical and grants a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with it. The bonus increases to +2 when you reach 10th level in this class. Infusion enhanced arcane focus. The target creature gains a +1 bonus to spell attack rolls and spell saving throw DCs. The bonus increases to +2 when you reach 10th level in this class. I think I see how this goes. Infuse a crossbow or firearm with magic, granting a +1 to attack and damage rolls made with it when it's used to make a... I'm never going to play with... Like, I might have a crossbow, but I'm definitely not going to have a firearm. I don't know. I do want this one, Bag of Holding. That's going to be really good because it means I can just make a Bag of Holding. You learned how to infuse your backpack with magical energy to transform it into a bag of holding that allows you to place items in an extra dimensional space, greatly increasing the amount of items it can carry and disregarding weight. The bag of holding won't work in the astral plane. Using this infusion twice or placing the bag of holding inside another extra dimensional space instantly destroys both items and opens a gate to the astral plane. The gate originates where the one item was placed inside the other. Any creature within 10 feet of the gate is sucked through it to a random location on the astral plane. The gate then closes. The gate is one way only and can't be reopened. Well, now I'm curious. But either way, we will be taking Bag of Holding. Infusion Radiant Weapon. The target weapon becomes magical and grants +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with it. It sheds a bright light. Oh, okay. Intriguing. And then there's Homunculus Servant. Again, I don't think this is one that I will use. This is basically Find Familiar, but you basically summon like a metal rope. Like a more metallic form of the familiars. I don't know if it progresses to become anything higher. I think I'm actually kind of okay with these. Prepare spells. This is fine. Alright, so now we've got Shadowheart. I'm going to be honest, I have met many people who are not big fans of the Trickery domain. I'm kind of okay with it. I don't think it's really that bad. I'm gonna take off Actually, Sanctuary can still be pretty good at this stage. I like the distance healing, but Cure Wounds might be better for longer. The distance healing is way better, though. So I'm going to take off Healing Word, and I'm going to replace it with Bless. Oh, it's a concentration, though. Yeah, I'm going to go with Bless. Bless can make up a massive amount of difference whenever I'm playing. Specialization. I don't know about anyone else. I always keep him Evocation. Mostly just because it's the default for him. I could try some of these other ones just to see what they are. I've never really liked Blade Singing is the problem. Although it will give him proficiency with light armor, and in the performance skill, you also gain proficiency with daggers, sickles, short swords, rapiers, scimitars, and long swords. So it could be cool. Boom. Give him a long sword. I think that honestly it would probably be better to give him a finesse weapon, which would be like probably a rapier, scimitar, or short sword. I'm not going to lie, I feel like Gale would definitely be more of a short sword type if he was a blade singer. I don't think I'm going to go that route. I think I'm actually going to go with... I think I'm going to stick to Evocation. The reason I like Evocation is you are known as an evoker, striding unharmed through the unfettered chaos you call. Learning evocation spells from scrolls only costs you 25 gold per spell level, not 50. But it is sculpt spells that is the real reason I really like this particular class, or subclass. Create pockets of safety within your evocation spells. Allies automatically succeed their saving throws against these spells and take no damage from them. Most people tend to become really focused on like, oh, it means you won't get hit by a fireball. Also, yeah, shield and magic missile every time. But there are more spells than just fireball. It means you can cast Shatter, Thunder Wave, basically any of these spells, which are really useful, by the way, will now not damage your allies. So if you need to, like, let's say you have a horde of enemies that are basically like gathering on one person, and you are like, okay, I need all you to back up. I need to help this, like, this character get all these enemies to back up. Then you can have Gale cast one of these AoE spells that pushes them back without harming your ally. That's, in my opinion, the best use of this character. I know that this is still... is this metagaming? Is this metagaming? This is just like... This is just how I like to play Gale. I think Evocation is one of the better ones. Speaking of Thunderwave. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's set up our spells. Ooh, I really like Sleep, Magic Missile, Thunderwave, and... we'll go Grease. Grease can be really useful. So just to go ahead and read these out. Shield, when you are about to be hit by an enemy, increase your armor class by 5. You take no damage from Magic Missile. Grease, you can cover the ground in grease, slowing creatures within and possibly making them fall prone. That's really good, especially if you combine that with someone's Firebolt, so you can just blow up a bunch of enemies at once. Sleep, put creatures into a magical slumber. Select targets up to a combined 24 hit points. That really quickly, by the way, that tends to be a lot harder to hit than you would think. Magic Missile, shoot 3 magical darts, each dealing 2 to 5 force damage. They always hit their targets. Thunder Wave, level 1 evocation spell. Release a wave of thunderous force that pushes away all creatures and objects. So yeah, honestly speaking, I have definitely heard a lot of people, ooh, dead goblins.
Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Thank you, Shadowheart. Normally, I would have a problem with just raiding the dead bodies, but today I do not have that issue. I guess we should go ahead and... I mean, we found Gale. Like, what's the likelihood that we would find more?
A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you did.
Is its brain usually exposed like that?
Compassion?
No. This isn't right.
You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you.
No!
It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing
No.
your mind.
No!
Forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Take advantage of the lapse and break free.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
What did I do? You're the one who took me prisoner. Take this. Ah, that felt nice. Look, usually I'm not the type to just kill an enemy who is pretty much already defeated. But this thing did take us captive. I'm just saying. Ooh, what's going on over here? It's Astarion.
I've got one of those brain things cornered.
Uh-huh.
In the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
You know what? Yeah. Yeah, I've got this. Stand back. That sounded way too cocky.
There. Can you see?
I just don't like the line, like, easily stand back. It's like, it's just way too cocky. That's just not Garex. Oh, come on!
Not a sound.
Man, if I had a nickel for every time I suddenly had a blade shoved into my face by somebody,
Keep your distance.
I would have 3
No need for
nickles.
this to get messy.
Which isn't a lot, but it's
Couldn't
weird that
agree
it's happened
more.
thrice.
But if you use that knife, I will incinerate you.
And your friend with me.
Yeah, please, can we not incinerate, your friend?
saw you on the
I'd
ship.
appreciate it.
Didn't I? Not?
I don't know. But maybe what you saw was this! Oh.
You wriggling little... Ah!
Your mind twists.
Okay.
You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes.
Well,
prowling
that-
dark, icy streets. You try to hold the memory.
That was
but it
embarrassing.
Fades to the worm, the light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Let me see. Okay. Physical violence didn't work. Now we resort to magic. Oh, wait, seriously? Oh! Oh my god! Woo!
Ah, damn it!
Do I even have a fire spell? I guess I do have
I saw
Firebolt.
into your mind. They took you.
But oh man, that was
The same as me.
that was lucky.
And to think, I was ready.
Man,
to
it is a
decorate the
good thing
ground
I
with
kept
more
that
lights.
spell. Or I kept that infusion.
Apologies.
Because I promise you, I usually don't. Like, in my trial runs of this character, I never kept it. So, it's... that was actually my first time ever seeing it. Well, glad to see we're all caught up now. Apology accepted. I might have done the same where the roles are... No. Garex is not going to do that. He'd better have more to offer than apologies. No? No, I wouldn't... Well, glad to see we're all caught up now. It feels like such a Garex thing to say.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name
Yeah,
is
can you introduce
Astarion.
yourself without the
I was
blade?
in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Is everyone from Baldur's Gate? Well, hi. I'm Garex.
My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
Oh, yes. Unfortunately, they will turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into...
Well, I don't see what's so funny about this.
Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it? We need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
Why are you staring at me like that? It's... What? Hold on. What are my options? You should travel with me. Our odds are better together. Yeah, let's travel with the guy who just shoved a knife in our face like 5 seconds ago. I've wasted enough. No. Well, okay, look. I need to get moving, but you... I guess you can shelter at my camp.
I was ready to go this alone.
Look.
But maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad
I'm just
idea.
saying. I'm just saying. This guy shoved a blade in our face like not 10 seconds ago.
I hate to turn down an invitation.
I'm sorry.
Mind.
I'm not...
Maybe I'll sit
I'm not...
down. Good luck.
He can hang out at the camp, but he's not hanging out with the party right now. Sorry for people who wanted me to, like, run with Astarion. Not happening today. Oh, look, it's a little piggy. No, wait, come back. I'm friendly. Let me be friendly.
What's up for discussion?
I promise I won't punch you. Let me see. Observe the boar to see what it does. Raise your palms to calm the boar. I've never done this before, so let me see what happens. Why do I always roll the 4 when I don't need it? Every time.
Eyes you warily with its beady eyes.
Don't worry, I won't harm you.
The boar shuffles its trotters, unsure. Then it dashes away into...
Bye. I'm gonna name it Bacon. Bye, Bacon. Alright, well, onward we go. Looks like there's still some more supplies over here. Look, we didn't have... we don't have enough thieves' tools to try and do this again. Just saying. And also, I knew what was in here, and I wanted it. Now our ensemble is complete! What is an artificer without his helm? I honestly think the fact that the artificer does have a helmet is kind of funny. Like, the armor suit is supposed to have a helm, which is really cool. It gives it kind of like that Iron Man design. Ooh, what is that? I myself, though, I could probably go without it, but I am gonna go with it for now, because I think it's funny. Nah, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do it, because the helm, it just blocks off Garex's great looks. And also, like, I painstakingly chose this hairstyle. I'm showing it off. Oh, hey, I found brains. Right. These are over here. How did I forget? I legitimately forgot, even though I was coming over here originally to fight the brains. My bad.
Intellect of ours. A thinking man's worst nightmare.
Oh, well then we should be safe. Oh, wait, no. No, we should. I might be misremembering certain details. Sorry. I was thinking of my other party. We don't do a lot of thinking. All right. And then let's see here. Huda! Godfall! Okay, that didn't work. Ooh, that really didn't work. Oh, that really didn't work. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna go for this one. Yeah. Okay.
Let's make this quick.
Okay. Not good. Oh my goodness, can I please hit something correctly? Okay, we managed to land a booming blade. Now if we can... Yes! I unfortunately can't do anything else. Okay, that was a 3. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Let me see here. Let me see here. Both of them have pretty decent... I hope I actually hit that thing and didn't just almost accidentally hit myself. That would have been just my luck. Let me see here. I've got 2... Okay, Shadowheart has 2 level 1 spell slots left. So I could just go ahead and make this kill right here. I hate wasting this on a brain, but I might not have any other choice.
Let's go.
Okay, ooh boy.
Survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Okay, do I want to... Okay, we're gonna go ahead, use up a short rest and a healing potion. I don't like doing that, but I suppose it makes sense. By this point, yeah, we're probably pretty tired. It keeps some damage on me, but oof. Oh. Where did they get a nobleman to abduct from? I guess he got taken from Baldur's Gate. I'm still lost. Okay, I just need the answer. Was that city that that the Mind Flayers were attacking first, was that Baldur's Gate? Or no? To be clear, Garex is not from Baldur's Gate. I don't know how Garex got here. He has slipped through the multiverse yet again, which is just mine and my DM's funny way of saying this is why I can use it, like why I use this character outside of our D&D campaign is literally just because, oh yeah, he slips through the multiverse. He's cursed. He's a planeswalker. Me and my DM have a lot of fun just kind of messing around with Garex a little bit. Like, it's just all fun and games for the most part. Okay, well, now we go this way. That is a lot of burning. Do. Alright, where are we going? Oh, the chapel entrance. Could be interesting. Oop. Let's see. Ooh. Hello?
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop!
I'm sorry. The smile on Garex's face is this... What is he? Long face makes me think either gnome or halfling. I think he's halfling. I mean no harm. I'm just looking around. That ship is full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it. I mean, it was, but we killed them. Deception. I think that ship's an invasion force. Run while you can. Intimidate. No, I'm sorry. Garex can't be threatening worth a damn. So intimidation doesn't work. If this was just like Garex staring down at them, I would roll the intimidation because it's funny. But that's not what he's doing. He's actually trying to be intimidating, and it just doesn't work. I think Garex would just be really honest. I mean, no. Hey, whoa. I mean, I don't mean any harm. I'm just looking around. Checking for survivors.
You look, then you touch, then you take. The only thing we're sharing with you is our pointy ends. Get him!
I wasn't going to take anything! Whatever happens next is on you guys. I'm pointing that out now. That's just rude. Too heavy to shove? Oh, man. That's, interesting. Okay. Let me think. Let me think of what kind of spells we got on hand, then. It worked. That's all that matters. Holy cow, I can't believe that worked. Oh, that's gonna come back and bite us in the ass, isn't it?
My faith will protect me. Can't leave anyone stuck.
Alright, now wake up, Garex.
Have to keep going.
Alright, let's see. Where can we go from here? Oh, well, now I just feel stupid. Let's try and go here. We'll go... No, that's a... I don't want to use up a spell slot right now, so we're gonna throw a firebolt at him. Hey! I was right here. Why did you shoot Gale? Absorb elements! Ha! Oh, wait, that only, like, brought the damage down. That still did, like, 5 points of damage, so if I hadn't have done that, that would have been, what? That would have been 10. Oh, wow. That is crazy. Gotta love Gale's, very small jump.
Need to stay focused.
Ooh, nice shot. Nice shot. Good job, Shadowheart. Look, I would rather use up all of Shadowheart's spell slots first before having to, like, use, like, Sacred Flame or Firebolt because they miss so much.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I should not have done that. Booming Blade! Well, that didn't work. Ha-ha! You know, that does not seem like a very safe place to be. I'm just saying. Can I shove her? Come on, that would have been so cool. I'm just saying, it would have been really cool if I could have shoved her. But the game didn't let me.
What's the plan? Got to press on.
I also just realized I'm still kind of in my workshopped Garex voice, and wow, way to go, Shadowheart. For the record, I was not going to take anything until they attacked me. I am just making that clear. I was not going to take anything, but they attacked. I defend myself. And also, I am very, very hurt.
Oh, a little respite does wonders.
Okay. And now, we have no spell slots between all of us. Wait, no. Gale has spell slots. Good job.
Can't give up now.
All right, so let me see here. I think I would try... I think, honestly, Garex would try the door first. God damn it. Oh. Yes, it's me. Let me in. I don't know. I just okay, so I need to score at least a 10. Yes, let's go. Oh. Who said Garex doesn't know how to perform? Wait, no, that was deception. That was deception. Who says Garex can't deceive?
You're dead.
Bye.
Can't afford to let up.
God damn it. Okay, come on. I am hoping. Okay. In turn. Let me see. How much HP do you have? We're trying to keep things quiet. Okay, that's 5 damage. Darn it. Oh, yes! Let's go! Oh! Okay. We're good. We got this. Oh, man. That was, man, that was crazy.
No more prayers.
Oh.
Distant silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Oh. Hi. Okay,
Easy these days.
Let me see. Can I hit any of them with this? Oh, I did manage to hit some of them with this.
Light on my feet.
Battle of wits.
Okay, I think I can still win this. Let me see what hell HP is looking at. Okay. All right, let me... Oh, yes! That wasn't quite what I was looking for, but I will take it.
Well, so much for peace.
Okay, his HP is really going, oh no. Oh no, I think I'm about to die. Concentration is broken. Okay. Do. Okay, Blessing of the Trickster. Let me see. Invoke Duplicity. Distract your enemies with an illusion. Within attack rolls have advantage for you and your allies. This is an action. Okay, okay. It's going for... Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. That's really not good.
A little help, please.
I will be sure to get on that after I fix my fuck-ups. Oh no, oh no. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna try another thunder wave here. I'm hoping... Okay, okay, that's good, that's good. That's 2 dead in 1 shot. And... Oh. Oh no.
The only way out is through.
Okay. First up, I'm going to take a healing potion, and then I'm going to help Shadowheart. And now I'm kind of... screwed. Okay, there are... Okay, there are still... Oh no. Oh no. Okay. 12, 16. Alright, come on. Alright, that's 1 down. Oh man, I've used up so much resources. I should have brought Astarion. You know what? No, this is the point of roleplay, in my personal opinion. You make these mistakes and you fucking live with them. Okay. Let me see. What can I do? What can I do? Fix a broken item. What the frick?
Try me.
Oh! Okay, damn! I don't know what just happened. I don't know how we did that, but I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna hide. Holy cow. Okay, if we all gang up on her, I think we can win this. We can still win this, guys. I know we can do it. I'm not so certain about anything else that we're gonna be doing, but we can do this. Okay.
Survival is all that matters.
Alright, come on.
One day I'll catch a break.
Yeah, one day, but that day is not today. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, you can't really get over here.
Got to move.
At least as far as I can tell. Alright. He's ensnared, but he's not hurt.
I cannot take much more.
Okay, you're fine. You're fine.
Gone with the weave.
You will be fine. Okay. Oh, man.
Talk to me.
Why? Okay, just... Alright, intern. we're in melee, so we're much more likely to not get hit. Oh man, we got fucking destroyed, by the way. I'm just gonna throw a firebolt and hope they die. Oh man.
It's been a long day.
I would like to say I survived purely because we managed to land a crit on the mage. Or was it the ranger? I think it was the mage. Oh, right, hold on. And without that, we would have been screwed. Is what it, like, oh man, we got... Oh, right, this is the guy we dropped down here. Sorry about that, buddy. It was nothing personal. I actually just realized I almost never actually get the opportunity to read these books because when I'm on stream, I'm so busy. I found casual sandals, and I mostly want the sandals. I think that's camp gear. Is there anything? Just when there's something over here. I just saw something light up, I swear.
Another step forward.
Wait. Was there anything inside this rustic chest? A quill. Okay. We don't want the quill. But we do want whatever's in here. Nothing. Death and Divinity, a godly guide. Ooh. Curse of the Vampire. Why do... I'm curious about this. Why do some people spell it with a Y? Like, does it make it seem fancier? It reminds me of the thing that I heard from like Matt Mercer. If you want something to seem fancy, add an apostrophe. I follow that all the time. That advice all the time, by the way. And you know what? I can't judge. Did you guys... I don't know if you guys paid attention to that other file. My other character's name is Eldir. It's just... I just started thinking of the word elder, and I was like, let me just add a Y. Change it to Eldir. Oh dear. So I can't judge them. I can't judge the vampire. I'm actually curious. Are all these volumized? Like... There's a lot of these, and I'm just like, huh, are these volumized? Are they different books, or are they actually just all the same book? So this way, like, no matter which shelf you go to, you will always have this book. Fine dust coats the pages of this weathered book. Beneath the bone-white powder, hundreds of short obituaries are recorded in tiny script. Grubian Tipple, Ilmater, Drowning, Yvain Arkinson, Ugma, Internal Rot, Devrin Stout, Seluna, Fever. So I'm assuming these are like followers of the various gods and how they died.
That might be worth a look.
That, my friend, was probably something we don't want to know the answer to. Ooh, there's another stack of books. I need the answer to this question about the books, by the way. Okay, so it's the exact same book every time. Why do you need like 5 copies of the same book? I guess people were just kept checking them out. Which one is this? This is Curse of the Vampire. I want to read it. Hearken close and beware the vampire. Beware its cold beauty. Beware its charm. Beware its curse. Above all, beware the pale noble, for the vampire cannot bear to be of the common folk. How doth one protect from the beast? Walk not in blackest night, for the vampire loves these nights more than any other. If you must walk, do so by the light of our moon and take care. Carry the blessings and marks of your God at all times. But remember, your home is a fortress. If protected well... Oh, sorry. That was a bad read. I thought that would continue. If you hear a knock in the night, be wary. Let no stranger into your home. If it be a friend, look upon them. Do you find them pallid and wan? See you any mark upon their neck? See you any dirt upon their clothes? Unless their need is great, turn away all but the most trusted. And if the beast finds a way into your home, flee. Leave love and family behind. You will not save them if you fight. You will not see them again. But they will see you, pale and smiling, calling them into the night. Ominous. Journey through the jungle. Journey through the jungle. Sorry. Wait, which one is this? Which one is this? Death and Divinity. Death is too powerful a force for even a single god to contain. It is a duty that has been passed from hand to hand, splintered into smaller pieces, disease, war, funeral rites, but there must always be an overseer of the cycle as life falls away. For countless eons, it was Jurgal, the lord of the end of everything, presided over mortality with his unblinking stare, until even he grew weary. Young Baal, Bane, and Myrkul must have thought themselves conquerors when they came for the god of death. Yet he used their ambitions to free himself. Myrkul claimed primacy over death from Jurgal's bargain. But even he does not rule death alone. What is murder if not the most violent of deaths, seized by Baal in his incessant greed? What need would there be for noble Kelemvor to judge passing souls if one deity could hold the process entire? Even gods can die after all. Those who worship death should remember that above all else. I need to start checking titles. I keep forgetting. My bad. Okay. The Mortal View. Eyewitness accounts of the Ballspawn crisis. The guild seal on the inside of the cover belongs to a print-making collective in Baldur's Gate. Of course I remember. Knew the second that girl was walking that she'd be trouble. Little thief. Always in everyone's business. And that ward of Gorion went right along with her. No surprise a wicked god's blood was running in their veins. Anonymous. Candlekeep. Saravak and his lot are always the first ones that come to mind. You know, this all started with a bit of iron in Nashkel. Everyone thought their weapons would rot out of their hands. Back then I thought the problem was bad trade. Never took the man for a son of Baal. Amnian mercenary, interviewed on his deathbed. You dare speak that name to me. My mistress was turned to ash fighting those forsaken wretches. I curse Baal, I curse Erinicus, and I curse you! Hostile vampire, Athkatleth slums. The five were tethered to pieces. I don't think anyone expected more Ballspawn showing up would fix the war that a pack of them started. Then again, they were all inclined to killing each other, eh? Good riddance. Here's hoping every last one of them has been wiped off the face of Faerun. Sardish merchant, retired. I'm not authorized to be talking about any murder with someone like you. Take it up at the Sea Tower if you want to argue, but honestly, who cares if a Ballspawn got it stuck to them? Their father's the killing type, after all. Flaming Fist Gauntlet, Baldur's Gate. Interesting. Alright, what is this one? The Unclaimed. Okay, what is this one about? In life, her service had been impeccable. Daily did she devote herself to the Lady of Loss. Daily did she free herself from the tyranny of memory. All in time was lost to her. her relations, her preferences, even her own name. Upon the altar of her devotion placed she the ultimate offering, her emptied mind. And when she died, when she awoke in death and found herself standing in the pale and faded city of judgment, she waited for the Lady of Lost to retrieve her. 1,000,000 souls and more passed her in colorless gusts, but no hand materialized in her hand. No voice whispered instruction in her ear. No guidance proffered itself from the bleached and barren sky. Time, immaterial time, passed around her like air, coming and going. And still, the goddess did not come for her devotee. Kelemvor pitied her, as much as the Lord of the Dead is able, but could not intervene. This cleric of the Lady of Loss, unclaimed despite her worthiness, might yet have one more lesson to learn. That not of forgetting, but being forgotten. Damn. I love this game and its lore, I swear. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. We need to rest. I would also like to state the sheer number of potions I have gone through is insane. I have never had this bad of a run. But to be fair, I also fight these things with a full party beforehand. Holy shit. Okay, I did not realize having one less party member was going to be this much trouble. I'm gonna go to my inventory and I'm gonna split these potions between all of us, actually. Confirm, and split item, confirm. Yes, thank you. I would like to send some to Shadowheart, and I would like to send some to Gale. We're not going to use them at this time. We're going to go to camp. At your camp, you can take a long rest and fully heal your party. You can also manage party members, advance relationships with your companions, store items, and eventually change your character and recruit more followers. Awesome. Now I saw something light up in here. I have an assumption of what that is. And okay, that is a treasure chest. So it is not what I thought it was going to be. Oh, that's Astarion's. Okay. The Drake General die. Combine this die with an equipment item to alter the colors of fabric, leather, and even metal. I'm going to be honest, I've used that die before and it does not look good. I'm just saying.
Let's see what this does.
Yes, I found it! The magic mirror! Sorry, the reason I like the magic mirror is because of the fact I can actually go in and I can change my character's looks. Can you, for what reason should you be able to change your face type? I'm going to be completely honest here. But this is really good because now I can come in here and I can change my hairstyle. Let me go back. Sorry, where is my, where's, there we go. That's weird. All highlight colors, yeah, confirm. So it's yeah, I can come in here, I can change my hairstyle, which I will eventually. Ooh, what if I gave myself a beard? What if I gave Garex a beard? Wait, there was something I always wanted to know.
What's next?
What if I took an origin character and I came in here and did this?
Can't use this right now.
Damn it! That would have been so cool! What if I could have given Shadowheart another hairstyle? That would have been sweet! Ah, sad.
Not as bad as it could have.
What is this thing? I guess this is a practice dummy, so I can just hit it. Can I examine it? Row of books. Wait a minute. Could I put my books that I found here? Oh, that's sick. I can put the books I found here? Oh, that is awesome. But now it's probably time to nap. Nappies. Let me see. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna end the day. Yes. Oh, it looks like Gale would like to talk.
Go to hell.
And good evening to you too.
Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
Nope. Let's see. I do feel like we're worried about him. So yeah, I would say option number 1 is the best one. What's on your mind, Gale?
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes.
Yeah, no
now
kidding.
We have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti.
That's not a way I would have liked to have described it. Whew. I'm not too worried. We'll find someone who can help us. Very optimistic, but unlikely. Perhaps you should get some rest? That feels too dismissive. I'm really leaning towards number 4, actually. Brooding will get us nowhere. Action will. Very confident, but not very Garex. Number 4 is probably the best one. What can I say? But you're right. We're in deep shit. Yeah. What can I say? But you're right. We're in deep shit.
Point well made.
Can we talk about the fact that they're censoring it by saying deep you know what?
We'll need to find a healer.
Look, Garex is an innocent being, but he's not that innocent. Oh, Shadowheart would also like to speak with us.
What were you two talking about?
What do you mean? If that was wow! If that was any of your business, we'd have called you over. Okay. Oh, we were just discussing the next steps. I feel like there would be some confusion. Like, what do you mean?
You and Gale.
Oh, okay. We were just discussing the next steps. Is there a problem?
I'd be careful with Gale.
You don't trust Gale? You like to stir things up, don't you? Stop looking for trouble and stay focused. Still very rude. I wasn't confiding in anyone, I was just talking. True. If anyone has me concerned, it's you. You haven't exactly been open about yourself. We did just meet her today, that's a little rude. You don't trust Gale?
He's a wizard. All they care about is power. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer.
What's wrong with a little power?
You seem reliable.
I'm just saying.
You know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us.
Okay, I'm not going to lie, Shadowheart has really pretty eyes that I have never looked at before. That's not even a joke. I'm like, oh wait, actually? Let's see. Agreed, the sooner we find someone to help us, the better. It's late. We can talk about this in the morning. Let's not abandon all caution. This is unfamiliar territory. I won't lie. I won't lie. This feels like a Garex statement. And so does this. I feel like Garex is such a cautious boy. Fuck. Alright. Let's not abandon all caution. This is unfamiliar territory.
Caution is a luxury we don't have.
Thank you, Astarion. I still don't trust you. No problem, darling. I don't know why I said it like that. But thank you, Astarion, for having my back, even though I don't trust you to have my back. Okay, it's time for naps. Time to go to bed. Man, a watermelon. Oh no, it's a sunmelon. Man, a sunmelon. Chicken egg. Red apple. Could have been green. I'm just curious, like, how much do I have? Actually, pretty decent amount. That was almost enough for a full night's rest.
This is not the world you know. Rest feels impossible, no matter how heavy your eyes become. Every time they flicker shut, the tadpole seems to twitch behind them. Dragons, geese, and the hells themselves have come after you. Yet it is this creature that lingers in your skull.
Yeah, I wonder why. Oh, wait, because it's literally in my skull! Force the tadpole out of your mind. Think of home instead. I'm not from Baldur's Gate, though. I'm from Orktash. I do think it would be funny to just kind of be like, be consumed by visions of living in the orc village. You can see the children, you can see all the young orcs running through, practicing their fighting techniques in the arena. Garex can hear the sounds of his master Garnet hammering away at steel, creating either farm tools for the surrounding villages, or perhaps weapons for the new trainees. Or maybe he can hear his siblings yelling at each other. Either that, or he hears the big woof of Percy and Astra just running through the woods. I'm going for it. Whatever the game says, I have just described like all of Garex's favorite sounds. That is canon. That is fucking canon. Fuck whatever this says.
Baldur's Gate feels almost like a dream after everything that has
Orktash.
happened to you. Yet it is a dream of hope. You may be countless miles away.
Countless miles. I'm like 2 dimensions away from it. Literally. I already got thrown into 1 dimension away from home, and now I'm in another.
Eyes drift shut.
What is this a statue of? Wait, is this the statue? No. Because there is no... By the way, I don't know if anyone has ever seen it, but if you're playing as a Dragonborn, I remember... I don't know if maybe I'm just exaggerating it, but to me, when the leg twitches, it's kind of like when a dog, like when you're petting them, you just see their hind leg twitch. Sleeping Dragonborn kind of does that, and I always thought it was the funniest thing. Who are these people? Whoa, what just happened? Squeeze me? Did I simply just glitch through or something? Me as very confused. Let's see. Oh, and I can also go ahead and activate one of these other infusions. Let's see. Infusion, Bag of Holding is already up. Let me see. Enhanced Arcane Focus. To spell attack rolls, and the target weapon becomes magical. I think I'm going to go ahead and go with Arcane Focus. So we've already used up all of our infusion slots. I'm okay with that. We're going to leave camp and see what else we've got heading our way. Some of you might still be wondering, bro, you've got to get Astarion on your team. I don't trust him. It's only been a day. But bro, he backed you up. I know he backed me up, and he's really cool for doing that. But he also tried to stab me. I don't know what his deal is. That's all I'm saying. Ooh, that's a pretty necklace. Could you, if I put this on, could you see it? I've never actually, like... worn the jewelry. Like, can you see the necklace? So far, I don't see it, but I also know that this is, like, equipment. I don't want to change the outfit because I'm kind of scared. Wait, hold on. I also have a ring. Can I see if I have a ring that appears on my fingers? Oh, also sandals. Let me see. Ring. I can't see the other hand. Let's try. Damn, I don't see no ring. That's so lame. I think that's such a cool idea to give us the ability to put the jewelry on. Wait, what if I put it over here? Is this supposed to go over here? Wait, no, that's a mantle, like a cape, I think. Yeah, because this is jewelry. Alright, well, got nothing out of that. Oh wait, no, I already did all this.
Need to find a way forward.
Alright, let's go check out the heavy oak doors. Alright, examine. Medium toughness. This material is unusually strong. Only a hit that deals at least 22 damage can damage it. So nothing that I can do. How many thieves tools do I got? Just a question. I got 3.
I wonder what's past this.
Oh, I don't even need anything that high. Okay, total bonus is 4 to 7, so I just need as little as a 6. Watch me get a nat 1. Ha ha! If you believe, or rather, if you don't believe, then you get the good rolls. Nice. And now we go in here. Ooh.
Armed scribes. No sign of a
Okay.
struggle.
Well, they're already dead. They're not gonna be making use out of this.
About their words that they commanded protection.
You know, if they were meant to protect something, you would think that they would have better gear. This is some basic stuff. And let me see. Could I could lockpick this. A 12? Ugh. So that means I need to roll an 8. Damn. Well, that didn't work. Oh, medium toughness. Right. Okay, medium toughness, meaning that I would have to do way more damage than that was going to output, so not worth it. Okay, well, into scribes. It actually, why is that chest locked? I'm gonna be completely real with you guys. Having played this so much, I just straight up am very confused on why that one chest is locked. I don't actually understand it. It does not make any sense to me whatsoever. But, ooh,
Without a doubt.
shiny book. Give me the shiny book.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Arcana. Let me see. Search for an arcane rune to sabotage. Wizard. Knock the lock open with a spell. I think in this case, yeah, like, it looks like a runic lock, so Garex would try to investigate it using Arcana. That's the thing that makes sense, right? Wow! That didn't work.
The tome does not take kindly to your temper.
Yeah,
A
I got
feeling
that.
like pins and needles lingers under your skin.
Oh.
Pricking, prodding.
Well, not a feeling I'm not unused to, I guess. Well. I'm sorry. Look, we tried going brain over brawn, but sometimes brawn just wins it. No. Wait, I actually karate chopped it. That's crazy.
As the lock opens, a loose page
That's
comes with
crazy.
it. Magic pulses from the parchment.
Okay.
What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Well, it's a list of names, so I guess we examine the book more closely. All right, come on, come on. Good roll, good roll, good roll. Yes! Notice that I only get ones whenever...
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering.
What is the
last three
Second
names in
Sundering?
this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable.
Interesting.
Entire pantheons have dwindled and been
I've opened that book
reborn,
before. I think this is the first time the religion that I actually successfully did the investigation check to get those 3 names. But apparently we can't read it? Interesting. Perhaps Ball, Kalimvor, and Miracle? Wait, hold on. Before I do this... Oh, you also have medium toughness. Alright, we're good. We're good. Wow. Imagine getting only ones. Ooh, a great sword. I can't use that, sadly. It'd be so cool if I could, but I can't.
I wonder what it's worth.
I don't know. What is the worth of a human soul?
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
Oh. Huh, that's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him. Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay, guys, really good thing we were already, stealing these weapons. Really good thing we were already stealing these weapons. Look, I'm just saying, we're in a temple for the dead. I think we can start expecting some necromancy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I called it. Yes, I already knew about it, but Garex didn't know that. Ooh, I don't know what just happened there.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
It can? I mean, I guess so. Let me think. 28. Ooh, that is a big number. 10. Okay, most of these seem to have HPs of 10. Okay, this is going to be a lot of damage, I think. Okay. I'm gonna try and bring... Oh! Okay, Gale!
I'm ready.
Hey, Shadowheart. Shadowheart, you want to give a shot? Firebolt. Come on. Oh, wait, that... Oh, that's not hitting. No, she hit! Good job! I don't mean to sound pedantic or, like, really... Like, I don't know what the term I'm looking for here is. I just want to be clear. I wasn't expecting that to hit.
No choice but to keep going. With haste.
For the most part, we are just doing our best. I don't know what I'm actually saying that we're doing. Okay, gain dash immediately, and it's a bonus action on each of your turns until this spell ends. Oh, that's really good, actually. Okay, for now, I'm gonna kind of let these all run around. Absorb elements. I don't have a name for it. I usually try to make like my own name for spells, because I think it makes things a little more fun, and it makes it feel very personalized. Especially because the big thing about like when Garex studied magic, a lot of the scrolls he studied from were damaged, so he had to practice magic in some form. So his just is kind of weird. Hey, what's up? That's pretty sad, Gale. That is also pretty sad, Gale. See? That's how we do it! That is how we do it!
I can't even catch my breath.
Okay. Now we're gonna come over here. I would like to cast Expeditious Retreat, which ultimately means we get dash right away. I'm gonna come over here. Ha-ha! Come on. Again with the silence. Why? Okay. Well, concentration is broken, so Gale's got his spells back. Okay, we're...
Good move.
Hello there. Should I cast this spell or no? Why not? See, that's why Grease is fun.
Still on my feet.
Hello there.
You've made a grave mistake.
You suck. What do you mean you also knew silence? I'm pretty sure they have to, yeah. I was about to say. Okay, so now this one is... Why do you keep walking away? Like, I mean, I'm thankful for it, but... Why do you keep walking away? It's kind of crazy, actually. Wait, what do you mean? What? Yeah, I just walk right out of there. I don't know why you didn't do that in the first place. Dead?
Where do we go from here? Another day, another fight.
Well, that sucked. Garex, really? Really? Okay, I don't know. You know what? I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting. No, my expeditious retreat! Oh well, at least I have Firebolt. This is just bullying. This is bullying when you're just like... it's okay, Shadowheart. We still love you. Let's see... Firebolt, though. My friends would be so proud about me saying, Firebolt! That is not what I am calling the spell, by the way. They love to call it that. I'm not doing it. I don't know what I would call it, but it's not Firebolt, though. I would just like you to know, little skeleton, there is nowhere you can run from me.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death.
Hey, I am the voice actor here. I say things. They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death. There we go. My pride had to be maintained. Honestly speaking, can I take their armor? What? To the victor goes the spoils, right? Why did I already grabbed their weapons. I can take their armor too. Oh wait, I just remembered. I can equip a crossbow to give me like ranged weaponry. It seems like a pretty good idea. Although to be fair, I have booming blade and I also have firebolt, so I have ranged options, so I don't really need the crossbow in the first place, I guess.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Ooh. Excuse me? Okay. Oh, this one has flesh. Oh, okay. Yeesh. That actually sent chills.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken.
That is so creepy.
I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
What the question? Little spooked. Little spooked by the crawling out of the tomb bit. What are you?
I am not the same as
that was that's such a me response. I can't help it.
Thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question?
Sure. Yes. Ask away.
So I ask again. What
Are those eyes black or red? I can't tell. Like, the whites of the eye, are they black or red? Look red, but earlier they looked black. No one life is worth more than any other. We are all equal. That depends on a person's deeds. Life's only... Oh, no, not that one. Each life is of infinite value and merits sacrificing everything for. If you want me to be honest here, it comes down to it depends on who you're asking, and it depends on what's at stake. Because let's be real, you hold different people hostage, different people are going to have a reaction. But at the same time, I also believe that, yeah, we should try to save as many people as we can. Each life is of infinite value and merits sacrificing everything for.
And thus, balance is achieved. If all are at war, none can win.
Is anyone else kind of grossed out by the nose?
Very well.
The way it's like kind of misshapen and like it's hanging...
Satisfied.
It's hanging by like a thread is really...
And I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Okay. Bye, Withers. Even though you didn't actually give me your name, but I know how to read. Holy cow. Alright, let's see. I want to go for a little bit longer. I just don't know how much longer. Ooh. Ah! I hate this angle. I hate this route. This route sucks. Because I always have to turn the camera and I can... Ugh, you guys have never seen me struggle with that angle before. Ooh, yes. Potion. Dude, I need so many potions. Oh, man. That was awful. I have never had such a... I have never had such a terrible, terrible run of that one section ever. It was so bad.
That's curious.
There we go. Bam, 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 bam. Treasure chest. Okay, let me see. What do we get? Scroll of Charm Person, Scroll of Featherfall, and Scroll of Color Spray. All useful. All right, now we're gonna go this way. Wait, no, not that way. I think if we go... I mean, yeah, we could have gone that other way, actually. Couldn't we have? Did I already steal? Yep, okay, I already stole from him. I mean, I already liberated the goods from his corpse. Don't worry about it. Oh, hey, it's the Gith! It's our Gith friend!
Twice as ugly.
No.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
You totally did not hear Garex and Shadowheart just chuckling in the background.
A guest.
Your skull pounds in response
Ow.
to the prisoner's white-hot stare.
Ow!
Her lips don't move, yet you hear her.
You are very at peace to using the Mind Flayer powers, by the way. Rather demanding for a woman in your position. Why should I?
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them
Like,
aloud.
you left us on the beach, by the way.
Inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
Damn it. This creature is dangerous. Get out of here! Leave it to me! We are going to need all the help we can get right here. Because I have the worst luck! Okay, maybe we didn't need that. You know what? No, we don't know. Could have easily been the 7 on that, if I had left it alone. Could have easily been the 7.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check.
I don't want to fight them! Sorry, a blast? I could use more specifics.
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we
This is not how I talk. Hold on, before you guys go, I'm in need of a healer. Could you give me directions to this camp? Oh, it's... Okay, so it's still in... How long does this, Oh, 10 turns, okay. I already know that it...
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound.
I'm sorry for adding so much more to the dialogue, but...
There are goblin traps.
It just seemed like a good idea at the time.
Come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
Totally not only being brave because she's up in the cage. No! Garex would never. Okay, let me, Lady, we are waiting so that they don't see us free you, so we can avoid a fight! Give it a minute! Okay, now I'm shutting up.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes.
Oh, that,
People
okay.
possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
And what exactly is a creche? Creche? A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss, you know.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Lady, I have a half-dragon for a sister. And she can say thank you. I'm pretty sure we can settle on something here, please. Please? See, it's not that hard. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it is difficult playing the shy character, because it's like, you're not actually in that face-to-face confrontation. So to me, I tend to be a little more heavy-handed, but I also want to kind of think that it's more like, I don't know. I don't know why Garex is being so heavy-handed here. Okay, and what exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds.
A hatchery?
Githyanki protocol is clear.
Oh wait, are Githyanki from... Are they born from eggs?
For purification.
Alright. Alright, we journey together. Let's find this creche.
You have made an ally from Creche Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her.
I can feel the burning stare of Shadowheart in the back of my head. And I'm like, please no.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The horned ones mentioned a
half orc, by the way.
One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche.
I'm curious, do you think there's a half Gith a half Gith?
Where he has seen my kin.
Alright, so let's see. Let's have Lae'zel level up. Free Lae'zel. She gets an action surge. Awesome. Fighter is such... I'm sorry. I love how fast it is to level up a fighter. Just because it's like, boom, click button, you're good to go. Oh, man. It's so nice. But, with all that said... It's about time for me to go down for the evening, guys. I know it's so sad. This was really where I wanted to end, was us picking up Lae'zel and then starting fresh in the next video, which might be, hold on, I'm trying to think mentally of my upload schedule. Okay, this video is going out on Wednesday. I really want to have a Monday, Friday upload schedule. But the way things are looking right now, the schedule's gonna be a little wonky. So yes, there is a video. This video should be out on Wednesday, and another video should be out on Friday. Afterwards, Baldur's Gate 3 will mostly be uploading on Friday for the next couple of weeks, because I am also going to be uploading my HSR stuff. So if you guys are fans of Honkai Star Rail, you can check that out. And don't ever forget, if you guys just want to see what I can do live, you can go and join us at twitch.tv/FGRolls. But if you like this video and want to see more Baldur's Gate 3, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will hopefully catch you guys in another one. Till then, everybody, peace.